football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order.
Makes a grab for a big play.
On the opening play of the game, taking the shot. Doesn't get better.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Off play action. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We've got to rattle him. We've got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission accomplished.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch in the middle, it's Wallace. His drive. He splits the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
They quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wildcats offense will have its first possession of the game in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week.
Nowhere to go, and now the ball's out. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Is this Christmas? Is this the gift-giving season? An absolute gift in the end zone, and the defense takes advantage, recovering the fumble for the touchdown.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you...
Back to pass. Makes the grab. Oh, what a move. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. The night sky for the first time. Not going to risk a return. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. That's reeled in. It's deep. Off the play fake. Just too much heat then. Quarterback on the keeper. He stopped just inside. Looking to fire. Got it set up on the outside. Try it again. 1 man in the backfield, and he gets it. Got the first down and still on his feet. Turns on the Jets. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
You get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking.
Might as well give it to him again. This D would love to force a field goal try. Up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
This one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Never a doubt. This is now a 7-point game. The Rebels will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Now from the 21. Fires to the tight end. And he's getting short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. 2nd down. Now the play fake. Got his man on the outside. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll pull it on the read. They'll give it to the back. And he brings up a fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It's good. They were right there as soon as he got the ball. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Trying play action. Here comes the heat. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Fires it down the seam. Hunt is on its way. He's got it. Wide receiver going in motion. Hands it off. The RPO. Fire complete to the left. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Going to try to get it himself. He's on 4th down. They'll try to throw it. Makes the give to the tailback. Shows him the stiff arm. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Back to pass on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Touchdown, Kentucky! And in the final moment, they've taken the lead.
And at this stage of the game in the 4th quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
Beat you with a field goal. He's got it in the lead.
Back with your best players, so get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
And he can't. It's Simmons. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the stick.
And they work with their quarterback, and they find him, and they sit down in him and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone. I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before, and I'm interested.
Lofts one high and deep. It's incomplete. A last gasp effort, and the defense finds a way to survive it. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today,